Hi, I am MD SHAMRAT MIAH. Today I am going to explain about categories of virtualization. But before I say anything about categories of virtualization, I want to little bit explain about virtualization process in this real life. So this real life, this modern world is very up to date now, and this modern life is updating day by day. So in this modern life, we don't need to make our virtual machine with on our hand. So we don't need to make any virtual machines, because we can easily can hire our virtual machines from virtual service provider, like as Google Drive, like as Google Azure, Microsoft Azure, like as iCloud. So Alibaba. So we can easily hire our virtual machines from there. So they are already stand up to help us with their facilities. So like as that, if I need to if I have a web application and I need to be storage, I need a operating system to use. For that web application, I need to storage and I need to networking speed, I need a fixed bandwidth. If I tell to them that I need a 50 gigabyte hard disk, I need 4 GB RAM, and I need this type of bandwidth. I want to control traffic, I want to handle traffic, and if I tell to them that this how many traffic I want to control, everything when I uh, said to those virtual service provider, they will organize it, they will manage it by their self. So I didn't need to, so I don't need to have anything for that. If by personal I want to make my own virtual system, so it will be very costly, because then I have to organize all the virtual systems by my organization. Like as I have to be the cost will be count with operating system, networking, applications, data, storage, servers, middleware, networking, mm, and virtualization systems. For everything, I have to be count my cost, and that will be going expensive to expensive. So in this case, I think that the virtual service provider, like as Google Drive, Dropbox, iCloud, Microsoft Azure, they can help us with their virtualization process. It will be very helpful, and it will be very cost saving project, I think. So like is that. So after that, if I talk about the categories of our virtualization, I will explain the whole things what I can do in this short video. That the categories of virtualization is divided in a three category, like as SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS. So here is our SaaS. So what's the meaning of SaaS? So it means software as a service. PaaS, it's mean on our virtualization world, it's mean platform as a service. IaaS, it's mean in our virtualization system, that infrastructure as a service. So as a service. So in this whole virtualization process, we can divided it with three category, like as SaaS, PaaS, and IaaS. Now I'm going to explain those three categories. Okay. So from here, that we are talking about on-premise. It means that if I have a web applications, I have my database, I I have my own storage, I have my own networking systems, I have my own operating system. Everything I'm doing, my organization is doing. It's not a matter that how big or how small my organization is. So if I think that I will proceed, I will do every procedure, I will do everything with my own organization, that time my cost will be it will be never small. My cost will bigger than, so it will be expensive at that moment. On here, on premise managed by your organization. So here will be application, data, runtime, middleware, operating system, virtualization, servers, storage, and networking. Everything your organization will organize, manage. So it will the cost will be very expensive. So now I'm talking about IaaS. It means infrastructure as a service, as a service. So in this IaaS category, what in this IaaS category, what we can do? Actually, in IaaS, if we need a cloud storage, if we need web hosted virtual machines, because that we can easily install our virtual machines on our physical device, laptop, computer. But if we want to use our virtual machines on web hosted area, that time we can take this help from IaaS category, infrastructure as a service. From here we can from here basically, if I call the Microsoft, and if I tell them that I need IaaS category facilities, I have an applications, but only the all the virtual process, servers, storage, and networking, those things I need help from you. So at that time they will help us with IaaS category. So in this category, the application will be mine, data will be mine, runtime will be mine, middleware should be processed from my organization, operating system organized from your organization. The I for if you ask for storage or web hosted virtual machines and something like that, then Microsoft will help you with IaaS category. So they will give you service with virtualization. It will managed by Microsoft. Servers managed by Microsoft. Storage managed by Microsoft. Networking managed by Microsoft. Okay. So now at this point, I'm going to talking about PaaS. What's the meaning of PaaS? It's meaning of platform as a service. So in here, if you ask to Microsoft, Alibaba, or Microsoft Azure, or iCloud platform, those all are same. Those all are virtual machines service provider. Okay, so if you tell to them, like as Microsoft, that uh, for PPS category, that I have a database, uh, I have a database, I need a web service facilities, I need to host my web application. So at that point, they will give you service with PaaS form, like as platform as a service form. So at that point, the web application should be managed by your organization, and data should be managed by your organization, and the runtime, middleware, operating system, virtualization, servers, storage, and networking, those things will managed by Microsoft. Okay, and the most important thing is SaaS, software as a service. So if you want to benefit from emails, if you want to play with online games, nowadays the online games is very popular. If you want to use customer related customer relation management type of applications, if every social media like as Facebook, YouTube, and every social media, if you want to access or something, then then Microsoft will give you some benefits on SaaS categories. In here, you have to organized by your organization only for application, and the data runtime, middleware, operating system, virtualization, servers, storage, and networking. All those things will be organized by Microsoft. Like this way, like this way actually our virtual service provider, they are giving us their opportunities, benefits. So when you want to share your some memory with virtual service provider like as Google, Alibaba, like as Microsoft Azure, iCloud, Dropbox with them, then they will classify what you want. They will classify to you what you want. If you want to host it your web application, web service, then they will give you benefits under their PaaS. It means as a platform as a service. And if you want to get facilities, email, social media, if you have a web application, there is a email facilities, there is a social media facilities there. If you have an application and there is a online game facilities, uh, if your application is related with CRM, then the Microsoft, Alibaba, iCloud, Dropbox, they will give you benefit under SaaS. It means software as a service. And if you have a application but you need a cloud storage or web hosted virtual machines like something like this, then they will give you IaaS. It means that infrastructure as a service. They will give you benefits under their categories. So like this way, actually our virtual service provider, they will give us their opportunities with their own benefits. And uh, if we want to share our applications, our storage, our data with them, then we don't need to think about our storage, about our data, about our security. Those virtualization service provider, they will always monitoring those things, and it's not very expensive. So today's video will be today's video is enough at this point. So I will make very quickly with new topics in my new video. I hope until that time all of you will good. Allah Hafiz.